see the number 15 team in the country, the Oklahoma State Cowboys, taking on a fellow Big Ten foe, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
Yo.
And the Cowboys will put total leather to crank us up. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Let's go, brother. I was just about to text you. Hey, better be sorry. I'm playing Ray. Really, I'm playing him right now. He's 1-4. I'm 3-3. They've simmed 2 of my games. I should have got force wins on.
One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field.
Yeah, I have Oklahoma State.
Sounds like nice first down execution.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. He's knocked down.
It was good. I mean, I shot a 102, but the wind was fucking diabolical. Seriously. 30, 40 miles an hour.
Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball.
Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves the chains for the first down.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on 3rd down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket. Nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
You got dumb on it?
Misfiring. It's 2nd down. Quarterback checking off. Fast motion from the offense. Unloads to the wideout.
What a pass.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
Nice play there. I know when you think
what a pass.
Football, you're thinking about running the
sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
When you've got playmakers like
tip your cap and move on to line up for the next one.
Take advantage of him. This guy has the chance to play on Sundays. He's too good. If you've got a window to throw and that guy's out running the route, give him an opportunity.
You know what I mean?
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Should tune into the game, bro.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll run play action. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that
Where's
play.
the blitz, bro? Where's the blitz?
Nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
And get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast. And you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Using his legs, it's Price.
Yeah, and a great job by the offensive line, seeing the blitz, picking it up, and then it's on the running back. Running back finds the hole, gets a little bit of a crease, makes a nice run at it.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
He just scored on the first drive of the game.
They'll bring it out to the 25.
About to hand this ball off 30 times to my running back.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. The give to the back. Past the first down marker and still running. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get.
Are you tuned in?
People you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays.
No, my stream.
Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs.
I can't because I'm streaming.
Touchdown runs.
Nice.
Said one person tuned in. I thought it was you.
Sophomore. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go.
I just hurdled him.
Everything about it changes, and you want to shut
Hey,
this crowd up early.
that was nasty.
Because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Jake,
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48.
bro, you got to rewind it to where I hurdled him on that swing pass.
They'll give it to the back. And maybe they want to try somewhere else.
You can hear me?
Nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
Oh, but I'm saying on the stream, can you hear me?
How about the linebacker swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
You hear my voice on the stream?
Got stuffed on 1st down.
That's not
and
good.
2nd and 10. Going to the ground. Got enough for the first. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
I have a receiving back. I forget what his name is.
The Cowboys will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Setting up the screen. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on 1st down. Leaves them in 2nd and manageable.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon. You're seeing that here early.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Makes his connection. Nothing but green ahead. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
He'll pitch it. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
And the point after is good. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. And it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the Schools. And he muffs it. It's loose. On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Here come the Irish back on offense. Davey want to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Yes, sir, it is.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking for a man. It's Leonard. Finds his man. And stampeding through the defense. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on them. Here come the Irish again, this time doing it through the air.
And getting a little balance, right? We talked about how they like to be physical and they like to run the football. When you get that balance going, man, it makes it easy to call plays, start to settle in, everything looking good on offense.
Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield.
Oh, God dang it. How does he catch that?
Finally get him on the ground at the 41. He picked up a big chunk of yardage there, and there will be Irish jigs going in the stands.
And a lot of excitement. If they can find these down-the-field explosive plays and find a wide receiver out there they can depend on, this offense can really explode and take off to a new level.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
They give it to him again. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. A third down play to open up this quarter. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's Price. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
And the defense brought the blitz on third down, trying to see if they could rattle the quarterback. But how about the poise? He knew where his answer was. He didn't panic or freak out. He just went through his progressions, picked up the first, and we got a fresh set of downs.
Looking for a man. It's Leonard. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Man, that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to fix this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And I'll tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
Quarterback will audible. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Good job on defense, getting a hand on it, tipping it up in the air. They weren't able to pick it off, but they do force the incompletion.
This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. He wants to throw it again. Got it in the middle. It's Evans. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10.
And the defense has to be kicking themselves for allowing a first down there. You're just maybe going to give them a few yards and let them set up for a field goal. Instead, you let them move the chains, and now they're knocking on your door, 1st and goal.
Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. And these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
And for a a quick update. Let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Louisville opened up a can, and how many times can you say you went into someone else's house and beat them by double digits? It's what happened today, and the rest of college football should take notice. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They're going to go right back to him on first down.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
From the gun, running back on the move. He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped.
Great job by the whole defense, but how about the little ring defensive back throwing his face in the fan? I ain't scared. I don't just cover guys. I make tackles.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Throws for the tight end. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set in the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Gets his first one of the day away. Might be a little stiff. They only used him twice in that loss a week ago. He's got great speed. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First and 10 for the offense. Going to the running game. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Back to throw, it's Leonard. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Quarterback had no shot on that play. He had a defender bearing down on him. He knew he was going to get hit. I think he should have just thrown that thing out of bounds. He's lucky that wasn't picked throwing into double coverage.
Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires downfield. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
The Irish send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. First one of the day is on its way. Didn't see a lot of him in that loss last week. Only called on once. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So the offense keeps its drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. They'll throw it on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Wide out in motion. Looking to throw it again. A little screen to the running back. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains and the screen pass is effective. No matter how many times they tell you to look for it, it is tough to defend a perfectly executed screen.
Yeah, because I'm trying to go get the quarterback, and everything looks like pass, but when you see it, when you see that screen, you got to retrace your steps, get back into play. Nice job by the offense, but the defense just has to recognize that a little bit sooner.
Notre Dame ready to go with another 1st down. To the air, it's Leonard. What a snag by the defense. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. And it just turns out to be a missed opportunity. You get the ball in the red zone, and you turn it over.
Momentum. It plays a big role for teams and especially for offenses. And when you have chances like that, when you're down in this area of the field, you've got to be able to come away with points. Even if it's not going to be a touchdown, you are not leaving this area of the field without putting at least 3 up on the board. Missed opportunity for the end.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. The defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit out, sir.
Here comes the crowd trying to make it tough on 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Makes the grab on the left side. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Suddenly, after that last big play, they're on the move. 1st and 10 from the 44. Quick completion to the right. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. The corners are walked up tight. Comes out throwing on 1st down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. And he can't escape, and down he goes. And as I saw that screen start to develop, I thought, big play coming. Just didn't realize it would be for the defense.
Yeah, they got in there quick, and the quarterback's supposed to see that, right? He's supposed to let him come upfield, buy a little bit of time, but then he's got to get rid of it, get it to his playmaker. The offense did not do their end of the bargain. Quarterback got sacked.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. They might need a telescope to find the first down marker, but they'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, he wants it all. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. Ready to go here in the second half, and Notre Dame will kick it away. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. They start this third quarter, one-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Power football with the run. Stumbled to the ground. He's now up to 52 yards on the ground, and that magical 1,000-yard mark is oh so close. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Looking to throw for it. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs.
Running toward the tape. Pistols firing. Touchdown, Cowboys. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the third. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. UCF pulled into town on a mission, and they're hightailing it out of here with a huge win. Veni, Vidi, Vici. I came, I saw, I conquered. And that's precisely what the Knights did. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Here come the Irish back on offense. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a Cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Motion from the offense. Looking to pass. It's Leonard. Got his man in the middle. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
Big time throw in that last play. You know, you think about great Notre Dame quarterbacks. I think back to a couple of Joes. Joe Montana, Joe Theismann. They'd love what they'd be seeing right now from this kid. He's got arm talent. He's got accuracy. And because of that, he gives this offense the ability to light up the scoreboard.
Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Quickly complete. Turns it on at midfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Hey, nice job by the QB. It's 3rd down. It's money down. I'm looking to throw the ball down the field. What's open? My running back. Find him, hit him, let him do the rest. Good job.
Here's the handoff. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Back to throw. It's Leonard. Just missed on the connection. Incomplete.
That's a throw the QB would like to have back. He just has to do a better job giving his receiver a chance to make a catch.
They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Trying to get to it. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
And they'll keep it away from the return man as the punt goes out of bounds. Oklahoma State has it back in the offense. offense is on the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
After getting nothing done on the last one, this is a big play. 2nd and long from the 11. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Owens. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Hey, nice job by the offense there, attacking the middle of the field. Excellent route, finding the soft spot in the defense. Nice job by the quarterback, putting it right on his guy.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Now on the option. Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. And the defense grabs it, and they're kicking it the other way. Touchdown, Notre Dame! And the defense doing work.
Defenses talk all the time about forcing turnovers, and to do that, you got to get so many hats to the football and swarm, and the ball sometimes comes out, and what do? You pick it up, take it back to the house. What a play by the team.
They're out there to kick it off. The return team must rivet that ball to their rib cage. Can't afford another turnover. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. They'll try the left side. And more yards after contact. All kinds of running room. The 20. He's at the 10. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys!
Man, it's easy to call plays when I got guys like this who can take the ball and rip it 70-plus to the house. How about the speed? He showed you a little bit of wiggle. This dude's got it all. Nice touchdown run by the running back.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Got a good one going here. All tied up in the 3rd. It's 2nd and 10. Scanning the field. It's Leonard. Finds his tight end. Creates a little space. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Notre Dame lines up quickly. He'll just keep slinging it. Fires to the big fella.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And that's a play on third down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
And that is just a spectacular punt, and he will pin them in the shadow of their own goalpost inside the 5. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball middle school.
That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, boom, and making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. A third down play to get the quarter started. From the gun, wants to pass. Moving out to the right. Unleashes one. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. After punting the last time they had it, they ought to be set up for a much better result with this drive.
This offense better be licking their chops. You're not going to start with better field possession than this all game did.
You ain't lying. Forget about the last possession and what we did. You're already in scoring position. Take care of that football. Make sure you get some points.
I love that play call. Quarterbacks are always licking their chops after their defense gets a takeaway because they know now, hey, I got a sudden change situation. I've got a chance to take a shot and pad my stats.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Boy, it was like the defender heard the play call. He was ready for that one.
And one of the things is diagnose and go get it. They saw it and they went and got it. They were not letting that ball go to the wide side of the field.
Trying to punch it in. Touchdown, Irish! And with that, they got the lead here in the second half. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Virginia Tech made it look easy today, but I promise you, there is nothing easy about a double-digit road victory. And a win like this only confirms there is something special brewing with these Hokies. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. From the gun, looking for a man. Going to throw it over the top of the D. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up.
Yeah, I think you know the situation as a defender, and you know you're up by a score, and you know exactly what's going on with the offense. They got to make some big plays here in the fourth quarter. Nice job playing the deep ball, staying deep, and not giving up the big play.
How about the defender being a heat seeking missile. He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place trying to help their defense. He just couldn't hold his water long enough at the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Defense getting a boost from... Welcome to the house that Rockne built. Leahy turned into legacy. Parsegan renovated and Holtz restored. Notre Dame Stadium, the home of the Fighting Irish. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Oklahoma State Cowboys, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Notre Dame lining up to kick off and get this one started. From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. And that is not what he had in mind as he steps out of bounds at the 3-yard line. This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. Unloads it downfield. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air. Offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
And the Cowboys will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll look to pin him deep. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. And the punt will come to rest just inside the 30. Offense getting set for first down. Handoff from the gun. Got enough for the first. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Right back to the well.
Now, that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains, and set your defense for positive situations down the road.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Dropping back, it's Leonard. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
When you're on defense and you get to play outside linebacker, it's about as good as it gets, right? I get to rush the passer just like this and put him on the ground. Then I get to cover in space. I get to move all over the place. Great job by the outside linebacker.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Man, you talk all week about setting the tone, quieting this crowd. Don't let him get involved. You know how you do that? Get a sack and force a punt on the first possession of the football game. That's a heck of a start for this defense.
Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
And it's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. You can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense when now they got a manageable situation.
Gonna run it. It's Gordon. They bring him down, and he's gonna lose a yard on that one.
Man, oh man, am I upset at my offensive line to give up penetration that fast? Man, we blinked and missed it.
He barely got the ball and just got destroyed immediately. What a great play. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Tight end finds a soft spot. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup. He went for it. He attacked it. Got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
The Cowboys have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. They've got the screen set up. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Sometimes it's not about fancy play design. It's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running back.
Fires into traffic, picked off. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
And that's just excellent cover. Cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to throw. It's Leonard. They're trying to get to it. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
Well, that's their 3rd sack of the game, and we knew statistically coming into this game, this was one of the top 25 units in the nation getting after the quarterback. I just love how athletic they are up front, and they are giving this offensive line headaches and nightmares up to this point.
And the missed connection on 3rd down.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
Looking for a block. It's Presley. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It's amazing how a play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you are.
Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires left. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. They'll go to the air. Grabbed behind the line. It's Gordon. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. They'd hoped to get him in space, create running room, and there just wasn't anything there.
I love the 3rd down, aggressive, in-your-face defense, not giving you any room to run down the field. Great job by the defense. They saw the throw, the quick pass, reacted to it, got him on the ground for a loss.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Got it past the marker. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it in their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
They'll throw it on 1st down. He's right on target. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
And those slot receivers nowadays, they're little water bugs, man. You can play touch football in an elevator to lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
Pressure coming. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground.
He makes a grab into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
He'll try to tack on one more. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. USC is currently working from behind, but in front of a packed Coliseum, anything is possible. That fight song, those uniforms, momentum can change quickly. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Penn State. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Here come the Irish, back on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that.
He holds it in, and nobody's close.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
They didn't just jumpstart that drive. They've electrified it, and now they've got a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
I like the poise by the quarterback on that play, too, because a lot of times as a quarterback, you see the blitz coming, and immediately you want to audible, you want to try to throw the ball, but he knew that he had a good run play called, and he knew he could leave it on. Heads-up play by the QB.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Defense going to use a timeout, can't afford to have any confusion on the call here. They've moved it right to the precipice of a score, and they need 1 more yard. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
It's now 4th and goal.
The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half.
Notre Dame.
And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. This is a short kick, but the problem is the angle. Oh, he missed it. No good. Penalty marker on the field, and the kicker's going to get another go at it, this time a little closer. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Oklahoma State 7, Notre Dame 0.
And on 1st down, they're running out the field goal unit. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive.